fires going for our squads. Let's find out.
Opening break, Nero is the first one to strike in the pinch. Well, turns for it just in time for you to win the opening break. Surge starting their Den Hardpoint off right. You see the record as of recent, much better. And if you notice the graphic as well, last time they played the Falcons, it was only a 4-point difference between these two teams. So a nail biter.
We should be in for a good opening battle so far, looking very nice there for Vancouver Surge. Lunarz, as solid as a rock, wonderfully stable play. To get himself 3, get the boys all the kills, and now they're spreading out across the map. I'm trying to identify the attack from the Falcons. TJ, first man on the contact. As the time's still ticking away, and I love this position. And okay, we're not going to let that happen. We're going to still keep everyone from Surge guessing. A single battle now over towards New is all you're going to get. And it is a very, very mixy map.
Trying to waste so much time on P1 to go for the fullest of flanks to try to secure the back spawns. And, well, they get the spawns, have yet to actually get the time, but with extra men, it should be quick.
I want it. Still holding on Tej. Not letting this one go just yet. Shots in there from Kiz, and he's going to be the last guy up. There's going to be a couple more flying through, and yet not a trophy to be found this early on the hard point, so it is a very explosive affair. And Vancouver, again, with 30 seconds to spare, this is still their P2.
And good plays by TJ as well, just to sort of mess with the timings, right? Doesn't flood in, doesn't do anything too crazy. Waits for his teammates before you get the break. So Falcons invested so much time to go for the rotation and get the back spawns. And when all is said and done, it's effectively a neutral hill. You get the final 10, but you'll be down by 40 going into the new time. And Surge have a setup all around the map, and they're prepared for this new time.
That's the thing, yeah. You're going to talk about that neutral time. 60 to 21. Vancouver, you've started Den off right. 5. Now the approach towards time is going to be a bit of a flank here, but it looks like Falcons committing to the lockers and mid-map here, and it is just absolute mania. Over to Pred. Coming in through mid-map, and again, are we just going to chalk it? Yeah, I'm going new. 40 seconds out. Quick rotation. Absolutely not what's happening here, but everyone here from Vancouver Surge covered the map. Falcons, there is no pep in these steps.
And this is just like a comfort game for Vancouver Surge as well. I feel like Lunarz has just been, you know, on target practice duty. Just get to be the post-up AR. You see he strikes for 2 in the feed, but easy work for him. I mean, 20 seconds of scrap time is certainly good time for the Falcons to get, but you just see on the minimap the flow of it. They are constantly having to play this sort of break game, trying to flood through the front. So good time. Ultimately, Falcons do win this hill, but they're trying to win this rotation as well. And currently, they don't have the bodies, but for Surge, players are going to start to spawn out.
Well, Lunarz, once again, another day at the range for him and his M15. They are at the helm, and they are flying through lobby. Wonderful work to clean up Gwinn and Nero. That was fantastic. So that's going to be your hard point now. Finally, we have the Falcons in position early on a rotation, winning their time. Can they hold it now? Here comes Surge, 3-1. Teach is going on the worldwide tour. We'll check in with him in about a month and a half. We got Postcard maybe as he now crosses through Dojo into the lobby. He's got himself a kill. Kismet on the front. 4 spree. 5 spree. Still alive spree. On to time spree.
Well, Pred gives you the big 3 and Kismet gives you the Hellstorm. This is the first hill where Falcons really able to take control at all, and I mean, they have executed to perfection. Now have all the tools they're playing with. Not just Kismet. I mean, Pred might be able to get the Hellstorm too. If he's on the floor, got a little bit of hill time, everybody's getting close.
Oh, it's the clean 3 and the final moments of scrap here as we end the first set of hardpoints out of Vancouver. Still with their lead. No work again out of the Riyadh Falcons. That's your time. And now the first wave of Surge is on.
And half the time that Surge got through the first set of rotations came from P1. Well, Falcons right now have a stranglehold on the map. The setup is nice and clean. Couple players going for the break, and it looks like Miles, Surge have made their way through.
Surge are in, and with that, let's go for a listening with the Falcons.
Nice, MC. I'm just working on that side. Go. Everyone chill. Come working first, guys. I'm working first, guys. Yeah, all them cups. How many captures, MC? Broken, one shot. Oh, I got killed. Gwinn, come working, I'm on left side mid, Push. They're spawning P2. I know. No, I'm blocking. Fly. They're spawning front, they're going front, guys. I'm gonna flank the front, you heard? He's gonna be here. I'm reflanking the front, you heard? I'm flanking front, guys. I hear you. I block. I'm trusting you guys, kill that guy. Ape that guy. Garage, Teach. His iron card in the corner, let's go. Going mid, all mid. Nice. Help me. Watch out, let go, pull. Front, absolute. Nice, it's the game already. Hold the fucking hill. Help One shot, teach front. Nice. Go. Yeah, let's spawn it up. Actually, one with the come with the edge. Okay, one is it. I'll shake it. Hold. Hold. Nice, AG. Okay, there's one out. Wait for me. Yeah, watch out. Come. All done.
I'll tell you what, Charles, them Falcons, they've figured it out and they are buttering the biscuit of Surge right now.
And you can hear them. They are playing for the energy. They're trying to hype themselves up. And the comms on point as well. I mean, Cellium making sure to direct the troops. Hey, I'm calling the Hellstorm. Everybody posts up. The teammates deliver. And this has been a gorgeous P3. Lunarz might get 2 kills, but to absolutely no effect. Falcons soaking up the time.
So, Vancouver Surge, when was the last time you guys managed to get yourself a decent chunk of this? This is about as good as it was going to get. It was P1, Cells on a 4 spree. He's about to get another Hellstorm missile. 187 and climbing, ladies and gentlemen. The Riyadh Falcons are back.
And listen, they caught the players trying to work on the pinch for the rotation in time. Cellium is going to be able to call out all 3 now, pushing through Dojo. So one got to watch mid. Kismet versus the world. He's overwhelmed. Has 2 teammates here for the back.
Pin down tags. Lunarz not going to help out. Exnid, good luck, mate. They are coming. Here we go. Oh my. He's somehow got the damage and stays away. Oh, he's hugged the wall. He lives. Yet here come the boys. The Falcons are flying. Cellium with 2 kisses in there as well. And what a play. What a hold. Exnid with the patience.
Has been a slaughterhouse of the game as well. You got Cellium feet up, double positive, 24 and 13. Exnid zapping as well. A 4 spree and roaring there in the comms. And if this is a momentum-based lobby, well, Falcons right now in full control. Flow state for Exnid, a 7 spree, and he's barking.
Man, he just let out a fat dead. There was no A in there. It was just straight DED. Rocking. Here we go. Back to P1. We can hear it in the air. Lovely work there. Lunarz gets taken out of the trophy, blown off the face of the map. We're talking about momentum. Escape velocity right now. Riyadh Falcons, another ridiculous 3 from Exnid, and he is sending it 10 for the dub, and I think it's happening here, ladies and gents. Riyadh, they have walked through map 1 happily. A disgusting turnaround.
Yeah, it's such fun as well. I mean, actually, it had a bit of a slow start. He was 8 and 15, but his teammates absolutely pick him up. And I think the listening was timed pretty well because it was on the P2 where they started to accrue the lead. And I mean, right now, this is just victory lap time. Everybody's going to have some hot hands going into map 2.
Oh, yeah. Talking about momentum, another streak from Exnid lands. It's like a game of Overload. What the hell are we looking at? Another spree out of Pran. Makes himself a 6. He's going to get a shot there. His boys are on time. It's game. Ladies and gentlemen, throw the towel in. For God's sake, throw the towel in. Man, Surge, they've definitely got a chance. And Gwinn not skipping a beat. He's in.
Well, Exnid, the lone defender, and he's got the boomstick. Be careful about these peaks.
Oh, he's taken Nero from mid.
That's 10.
That's 10. Sorry, it was 10. Smoke's helping. But the rest of the boys have lined up. Falcons got the mid-street cover. They've got everything good for now. Teach is on the flank. Good luck, boys, getting in here. Nice 2-man hit. Exnid gone. There's the flank from Teach. Oh, and he tried to make something happen there on the second man. Gwinn now flooding the streets. And he is going to be a problem. Backs up. Bomb still in hand. Are we sticking it out at A? We've got the time.
A little bit to work with. No information just yet either. It's been a minute since we spotted these players, and they want to get out of Dodge, but you're going to have Kismet watching the cross, so easy spot. The trade's not good enough, and why plant the bomb for free?
Exnid, no shortage of skills since we saw him into the league in Black Ops 6. Oh, Teach. Oh, my God. Oh, Teach. Oh, my good Lord. He went for it. 3v3, and you have pushed the Falcons back. Gwinn, check your corner. Slammed. Kiz. Stay strong. Nero trying to flood to keep those boys, the Falcons, pinned in the backside of the map.
Well, now you're in the middle of the map. Yeah, but traded.
Granny's a dangerous place to be. There was more than a pie on the windowsill there. It was Exnid with the sniper rifle. Thank God he gets taken care of. Lunarz now in the 1v2, and he is honestly in a prime position to catch them. Will they hold hands? Will they line up? Will timing go against him? You bet it will. See ya, Falcons 2-0. Boy. Oh boy, Gwinn finally finds the last bullet. Will he get the regen? He sure will, and Exnid thankfully picks up the NPC, or not. Gwinn still fighting tooth and nail to retain this position. Now a 1v2. What a bizarre round this has become.
Exnid has put extra emphasis on just staying alive. So at least success in that category and not making mistakes for the moment. Gwinn can reload that gun, and once again, a free bomb plant. Falcons are happy to play this retake.
It's a 2v1, but again, just to call out Exnid's play, wonderful work, staying alive for so long. What a tremendous improvement for a player. He's got it. Gwynn's in a great spot here. NPC at this range. He should be sweet for one. Here come the Falcons. Exnid and Pred, check it. No, go to the corner. Exnid sends it towards B. They go.
Yeah, no flanks coming through for Surge just yet, but they do have a decent amount of map control, at least on the A site. Lunarz, though, is going to have a lot of pressure over towards B, but he does his job, gives you the first blood, and slows Falcons right down.
Yeah, the overpressure there just takes care of Kiz. Red's your bomb carrier, so there's an opportunity here for a plant, but you don't have the numbers, you don't have that coverage on the top window. You cannot make it out there without a bit of trouble. Nero from the outside rock. Oh, here we go. Pred sends it. He was waiting for the dinner bell to be rung, and now he feasts. Lunarz gone. Managing to keep Nero out of the play as well, so you know that the bomb plant's on, and this is the battle for the flank. Exnid versus TJ. The dance is good, but TJ too strong. Oh, another from the front. Cellium swaps to his secondary. Eyes on TJ. The square up. Win from Cell. Last man through the back window, and Nero of the Falcons for now, under a minute to play.
It's Operation Kill Exnid as well. Nero jumps in this window, might get his head taken off.
He wants the chow. He wants that damage. Exnid is holding. He's the bomb carrier, still making his way towards B. That's what we're hoping for, but the Falcons have given him nothing. And here comes TJHaLy. Cell gets it. Oh, another awkward fight found here. But TJ, fearless in his attack forward. Oh boy, it's a teammate. Good lord, he's turned. 20 seconds. What is going down on the bomb site? It's all happening here, and it's Kismet and Exnid on the kills. It is down to Gwinn, and you have to kill the world, mate. It ain't happening. Operating system here is going to be Gwinn and Pred going toe-to-toe in tin. The trade battle complete, and it's a 3v2. Exnid not only with a bomb, but now an NPC, so he's loaded. Cellium just makes mincemeat of Nero. Reinforcements towards A now for Vancouver Surge, trying to get as close as they possibly can. The Falcons, the opposite, they have gone poles apart. 1B, 1A, 40 seconds, waiting for the scam.
Well, Surge now also have no idea where to look. They can't see the trains push through, so they might just be waiting for a B plant to play for the retake, but they have no information on either player.
Clock goes red. Falcon's going to commit towards A. Surely, Surge, don't vacate the A-bomb site with this little time remaining. They're going to stick to their guns. They're going to stick to their corners, but a dirty shoulder keeps this play going. Cellium, oh dear boy. Charge. There's no opportunity for any weird team fight moments. No shenanigans, no mess. You've cleared out all the usual spots. Somebody plant that bomb. Let's get it, boys and girls. Waiting for the nades now from the Falcons over the top. No trophies to be seen. Okay.
It's a main AR trying to jump up top barn.
Here come the Falcons. Gwynn's on a 3. Every corner possibly covered. Trying to play around each other. Cell peels another. TJ can't get away with his life, and it is an easy retake for the Falcons. Kismet. Falcons, you forgot something, chaps.
Twice now.
Cell's on it, don't worry. Bad news, Pred's dead. Good news, Kismet. Sneaky. The bad news, Kismet dead. Good news, Exnid as a snipe. Bad news, 4 Surge players to play with.
Previous 2vx duo for Cellium and Exnid as well.
Good news. Exnid snipes. Bad news. On go B.
In a 2v2, they took a long time to make a decision on what they wanted to do. Now they could actually isolate Nero, or Nero could isolate them on his quest to find a new weapon. He's losing teammates.
Good news, Exnid. I like clip? Question? Bad news, 3v1. Great work from... Gwynn's got mid for a second. He didn't see the man in Dub's window, though. Lunarz is good there to check that, but oh, TJ. Airborne, great damage. Slammed! Oh boy! Exnid managing to level the first hit with a pistol. Quick swap over that from Gwinn. Yeah, from one pistol to the next. Needs his NPC if he's attacking the A-bomb site. Perfect. What a nade. Clean up there. Gwinn on a 4.
Not planting just yet. His teammates watching the pinch. Middle of the map is open, but Lunarz should be able to turn and check in. There's the catch on a player. Oh. Should be easy trades and a clean up.
It's been a treat so far. Not a huge amount of nade pressure there from Surge, and it shows. Oh, by Junk, that's going to be a big kill there on a Gwinn. He's out of the round. Mr. 13, unlucky for some. Is this the final round?
Well, he has more kills than his 3 teammates combined, who now have to clutch this 3v4, and they are spinning in circles at the wrong bomb site.
Bad news. Here we go. Lunarz. Drive-by checks, doesn't get anything there. The corner play, though, from Kismet. You dirty dog. That's what you do. That's fantastic work. Big win there on the flank. TJ. And yeah, Lunarz, you've checked everything except for the one corner where the man sits, and he does get the kill. Man advantage. Oh, and it's about to get a whole lot worse. That is it. From rags to riches, the Falcons have had a couple of tough rounds, and they find themselves finally sitting pretty. The victory theirs. His head is well screwed on today.
Paranoid about pinches. Well, there's 2 in the feed for Surge. Can't quite find number 3, and Falcons battle right back. This is a quest right now. Someone grabbed that device, but with an actual lead blocker. Get a standoff, square up, battle the 50-yard line. Surge getting the kills. We'll see if they can get some motion.
Well, no motion in this ocean right now for Vancouver Surge. One more bullet for Nero. Oh, he's going to chal it. Send it, son. Nah, that's Exnid, the master of the pistol. TJ, oh, down again. Exnid cooking. Look at the damage here to the next man. He finds another kill before being traded out. It's a 5 spree, and still not a huge amount of space gained. Not a massive amount of possession. Pred, oh, he's got his runners on.
You can score this. You score this. You just get the point. This is how you score right now in Overload. I think this is what Overload would look like in an AIDS lobby.
Wow. Well, that sucks because it might just become 2-0. No, good work, Exnid. He knows what's up. Grabs it. Follows up his boys. Looking for kills here. Looking for green kills in the feed. That is a victory condition right now for the Riyadh Falcons. Can they get that bad boy home? Exnid is sending it. That left stick is moving. Eyes on a man. He does have a little bit of help here. Oh, he crosses the threshold into trouble. 3 dead. Surge forward.
You know, the typical play for the team spawning on the left side is to try to run the device through mid if you get the kills. Through plain side, typically. Falcons have other ideas. They're trying to bring out the goods right now on Scar.
Goods, bads, and uglies, maybe. There's still lots of time left in this first half, just over a minute. That's a lifetime. And look at this, number 6. Thank God somebody stopped that. That would have been unbelievable. A couple of kills are on the side of the map. Nobody in position there for the Falcons to make anything crazy happen. Over the plain side we go. We've crossed. Pred's doing it all. Pred's doing it all. Where's the EMP? Here it comes. 1-1.
That's why you go through plain sight. Yeah, that is the typical standard play. Falcons now officially showing off the goods, and that is 3 players crawling around blue. I mean, you'd expect Kismet to just have a free run to get past his teammates, not actually watching all the crosses, but his feet are fast enough to flip his way through. We got a 2-1 lead.
Yes, perfect. This is it for the 3 rallies, the triple cap. We rarely see. No one on the pickup just yet looking for those kills. And Kiz down, 3 dead. Oh boy, oh boy. Shoes on the other foot, and we might be kicking here. Gwynn's got to stay alive. Can we get it home, TJ? 2-2 and 4 dead yet again.
I mean, you should be able to settle for the spawn kills. You should be flying into their spawn and spawning out P2. If you're not going to do that, you have to kill the entire other team again.
They're doing it. Oh, big shots from Nero. Nice damage. Oh, the quick fallback from Lunarz. The pickup now. We're going to see extra time. Numbers in position now. You to get big here on an Exnid. No. Exnid down. Hold the line, Falcons. An open lane towards B. Lunarz with the cross up. Are we able to get this one home? Waiting for the slide. Waiting for the kills. And even with the possession, This has been a massive comeback and a wonderful resurgence from Vancouver. Oh, that nearly... No need. Gwynn's going to be here for it. Good. Left-hand side of the minimap. All good. Looking forward to the... No, right. Oh, TJ gets himself one. Lunarz is in. He's trying to get himself lost, and that is a wonderful juke. Oh, but Exnid, he is not being fooled. No capture. What a save.
How these unique routes not quite paying off just yet. And now the device is getting picked up by Cellium in his own spawn, so this might be a long route rolling through. Kismet, the lead blocker, taken care of for Falcons. No open avenues. Cellium just wants to buy you some time.
He wasn't necessarily the blocker just as much. The first guy up, that's a problem. That's a big problem. TJ does not dig himself into the spawn there. Now Kismet's managed to reinforce. Thank God here Lunarz find the kill. Here comes the lead change. This one's going through. We're looking to New, and that's the top side of the map. No one home for Surge.
In Narnia, but Surge want to look for him, and they take care of him. Okay, so a little bit of a time investment to wrap back and find these kills, but Surge at least have stabilized the map.
Wicked work, Gwinn. 21-20. Mid-map still full of Falcons. Oh, nice work. Gwinn again. Another from shot now. Nero's trying to make the run. Running out defending players. Nero goes on a route. Oh my goodness, he's managed to get lost for a second. Can he juke the players? Shots were good. No help though. Trying to make something tricky happen. We have seen it from that front blue window. Oh boy. Oh boy. TJ. What a goal.
And Pred from top green is blocking.
Trying. Nero's going to get those. Wait. Gwinn. Wrong goal, mate. That's fine. Plenty of players elsewhere to deal with. Pressure still here from Lunarz. Lovely work. The drive-by with the pistola. Kismet. Yeah, finds another. Still with the pressure. And the pickup there is going to stop that respawn. So the EMP is still in play.
I want to hear Clayster's comms so bad of what he says to his team after this one.
As we... Dude! One of those. That was my Clayster. Damn, good shots, kids. Wait. Here comes number... No, that's it. See you, mate. That's going to be Gwinn and Nero. Nero's nades. I want a t-shirt. Or at least a weapon charm. Something. To commemorate this man's performance, this map, by howdy, he has thrown some of the holiest of hand grenades we have ever seen.
And, you know, honestly, with some of the hand grenades he was able to get, I just think luck was not on the Falcons' side for this map, but I think we just shuffled the deck and turns it on you. I don't know the guy's name.
Yeah. I don't remember either. That's a lot of rules for this onsen. Rules are out the window. X is just blowing a man up with a car. Hey. Opening hit is good. Pred on the flank gets pinched out. Contest in. Gwinn. Oh, he's trying to play safe and slow, but Kismet reads that. Easy. Big three there in the feed for Vancouver. They get themselves in on P1.
Yeah, good nade from TJ as well. No trophies here on this time, so nades are key for the break. You hear him landing in and around Lunarz, but no actual connection. So Falcons, instead of dive bombing P1 with too much aggression, well, they're making sure they win the rotation. So not only do they win that rotation for free, where Surge put up no pressure on that side of the map, Falcons also walk through him on the old time as well, but now this is your standoff battle. Kismet in the back line versus Lunarz.
Kids is still fighting his way forward. Oh man, he is a danger right now. Gwinn alone. Lunarz is making his way in through mid, a little slower here. But what a line from the Falcons. They have drawn their line in the sand. Kismet's force breed, just watching the back has been so good. No one getting close to this. Gwinn, that's an unbelievable pick. Cellium just showing a little bit too much cheeks there on the backside. Ow, my goodness. So that street's now a dangerous place. But once again, Charles, Falcons.
Well, not even Falcons. Kismet. That is a 7 spree. He's got 8 kills, the same amount as his team combined. And this is, again, the ability to play your life on the backside of P2, even when he had to be the guy to fend off 3. Kismet delivers. You get the scrap time. You build yourself a nice lead. And I'm thinking Cellium would be that guy. Well, Kismet delivering the goods. Now on rotation. Exnid starting his team off right.
Look at Enigma 6 Kismet out here on gridlock. Hey. Fighting his way in. Time looking good. No one on it just yet. As maybe a bit of friendly fire there. Showers. Lunarz and TJ gonna get themselves going. And Exnid doing it from time. Woo, look at the hops. And the damage is so good. The coverage is great. And the Falcons are finding the fight up close.
Yeah, now you're just sort of walking into nades as well. Falcons have a stranglehold on this setup, and we're just trying to blitz our way through to break this time. No real offerings just yet. Great damage done by Cellium, so Vancouver Surge getting back down or were traded out. This has been lights out performance for Kiz and lights out here for Falcons. 3 hills in a row where they pick Vancouver Surge apart.
Absolutely picked clean, man. Fred trying to get it done up close against his old pal TJ. TJ once called Pred the freest kill in the league, bar none. 0-18. Finally, Surge get in. Cellium, he's on the back.
Yeah, value to stay alive. His teammates right now trying to work through front. Longer he lives, the better as well. Lunar takes care of him. His teammates get a little bit of space towards the top side of the map, but Exnid has to run for the hills. There are no open lanes for the moment. You're trying to bully your way through. You see Exnid knows he just needs to live, wait for the reinforcements, and right now Surge are offering them nothing. This has been a fantastic P4 hold.
Yeah, superb hold. The nade's not going to hit either. The dance is so on point. You've avoided all the problems, Vancouver. And now Cellium in real time having to figure this problem out. Not going to happen. Numbers for Surge. They have held this hard point with their teeth.
Yeah, needed that one too, right? Just to get back in the game because they lose out on 3 out of 4 hills. Well, their one success keeps you alive. And shout out to Lunarz as well. That is a 5 spree in a good amount of time. Teammates now fighting on time, and he needs this next kill.
Another red dot to play with here, but Lunarz is playing it so sensibly. Uh-oh, not going to check down low. He's going to get shot in the back. That is it. Pred. Oh, Pred. Another, 20-point-ish game, about to become 30 as the Falcons starting to get this P1 run going. And once again, it's Exnid now backside. Falcons with the back street coverage, that left-hand side. Kismet now, he's about to get back to Old Faithful at 14-9. Cell from P1. Oh boy, any more here. He's got the hop and he's got his teammates, more importantly. Okay, Falcons starting to take over.
Yeah, they have some lights out setups on P1 as well. They created so much distance on the map and a painful one. You think about how close Lunarz was to actually getting that Hellstorm, how nice of a tool that would have been to have, but instead, it's going to be a mixy battle over towards P2. And he's got the backup, and Kiz has been the wrecking ball on P2. He's back home.
Yeah, damage control, all good. Oh, the nade. Here comes Pred, another flank. Not enough to get the kill on the Gwinn there. He's still a little too hot to handle. Shots from Cell, and what a snap that was. He was looking for the next man. He's found the next men, and there are too many mans to deal with right now. Lunarz manages to make it to the side room. Teach backing him up now. What a win. As you start to push the front line closer and closer to the hard point, Vancouver Surge 1 kill at a time, but the spawns are so close for Falcons.
Well, P2, maybe not a ton of time being collected by the Falcons, but for how the rotation was starting off, they're happy to be able to walk away. And if they get the final 20, even better. TJ sliding out for the chow, but sliding into the final 10 seconds there for the Falcons. And on rotation, Exnid already here. He was the entry man to start the hill off right last time. It is doing the exact same thing. Problem is, he couldn't get any help. Nero picked his teammates up for his team.
Kismet nearly had another Hellstorm to play with there. Cells gets called in during the the Exnid run. Another hard point here by Tree, or the Onsen. How clean will it be on the attack towards the Bards? Nero, nice work with the NPC. Pred can't get into his safe space. Numbers are still good here. It's a 2v2. Hard point still with their hands for a second longer. No way. Exnid, what a break. He's in.
Bill Diffie on this map right now. 3-piece for him. Why not? An extra slaying power he has brought together on this hill where, once again, I mean, Surge able to battle just a little bit, but the response is instant in the game. Still feels like it is almost decided. Falcons just have a massive lead.
Massive, only getting bigger. Massive rotation on. And this time around, Surge are again in spot. Make it safe. Now, this was the hard point. The Vancouver Surge in set 1 absolutely locked down. Quarantine procedure in effect. Nero. Spread down. Now looking at the top side. Oh my word. Kismet looking to keep an angle now to play with through the top. Lunarz on the dance. Not enough to get Kiz. What a tight kill it was on the wall jump. Unfortunately for the team nade. Not a big problem though. You've got the numbers. Falcons are in.
Yeah, it was a good hold for the first little set, but still just that eventual break. Shout out to the closer spawns rolling through and taking your time. Exnid absolutely sniping, it feels like now with this MPC, and you're gonna have an 80-point lead now going into this new time, and pinches getting set up well in advance.
Talking about how important it was for that. You know, holding onto your lives, playing as conservative as you can here on this map. And right now, Falcons doing it very well. Another Hellstorm in the air. Kismet still has this in the back pocket. So rude. Cell's second Hellstorm of the map, by the way. It's back to P1. Red with a protracted gunfight. Exnid with the jumps. Lunarz once again holding it. But oh, bad news, chaps. There's another Hellstorm. And this P1 is about to go boom.
I would not hesitate to kill Cellium with it, but Kismet, good guy, kills the other team instead.
Fred picks up a flank, takes care of 2 by underpass, secures the left-hand side of the map. Vancouver Surge utterly outclassed on gridlock. It looks as though they've never done it before. Outside of one really good hard point, the Falcons have had this from start to finish.
Trying to set themselves apart, but a little bit of a fight there for the P1. Once again, though, P2 has been the key for success for the Falcons players, and Pred prowling inside of Mail, traded out, but his teammates were there for the help. Cellium, the first, just gets to hold this down and stare from him.
Here we go. One more push, boys. One more effort from the Falcons to close it out. Lunarz, though. Oh, boy, get it done. A couple of big kills from Pred and Kismet. Last man gone. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Play the music. Falcons take the series 3-1.
Light work
joining us from the Falcons live in our Monster Winner Spotlight. Cellium, every time we went to your screen, you were calling in Hellstorms. Why did you get so many? Ant wants to know, did the game change? Did you guys just figure something out?
I mean, I've been just trying to keep it more controlled with our team. I think like our team's very like hectic, but I think for the past couple of weeks, we've been, like our team's been trying to keep it more controlled, so it's been helping me out.
Can I ask a follow-up? Because in particular, I love watching your missiles. You connect more often than not, and you're getting 2, 3 each time you do it. Do you practice Hellstorms? How do you get better at this? Because you're always curving some shit.
I mean, I always just spam it and then hover it. So I mean, just I don't know. I've been doing it for a while, so.
Cellium, I want to ask you about your search and destroy. I mean, you in particular, it's been a down year for you in that game mode. Why is that? Because in this one, you guys looked way better in search and destroy. What did you work on, and what was the issue prior?
I think before I was kind of like playing more like a still like just one spot, you know. But I think now I'm just trying to take more space and just take more fights and just get more
involved.
Risk, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What has that process kind of been like for you? How have you approached it, if that makes sense? After kind of being the same player and on the same role with the same kind of core supporting 3 for the past couple of years, moving into Falcons and the kind of roller coaster that has been, what is that process even like for a player like you?
I mean, I just tell my team like, yo, like I feel like I'm just playing so like the same spots every time, which like I've been doing it for like years, but I had like the trio is like just like it's a core 3, but I think now on the different team like I gotta change it up, so.
Yeah, adapt.
Congratulations on the win today. We look forward to another Monster Winner Spotlight with you.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you.
That was MacArthur, aka Big Cellium. But today, our Scub play of the game belongs to Exnid.